love and blessings. This is In Living Black. I am JD, of course. I'm here with a beautiful brother of mine.
Bari. Young Yara.
And we have a beautiful woman up in the building. If you on YouTube, you can see her. Bang.
Hello.
Shy.
Yeah.
Shy.
Shanice.
AKA
Yeah. She got, you know what I mean? The outfit is nice.
Yeah.
Got some,
Protruding.
yeah,
if you will.
protruding. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, the Yamins is protruding.
Protruding today.
Yeah. The cut is nice. It's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Show them more.
She coming into her own.
You know,
As you should.
Tomorrow is your day.
tomorrow's my birthday, you guys.
And we got some beautiful essence right now, like just
Yes.
burning and shit like that. Setting the
So-
mood right.
I feel good.
How,
Yeah.
how you
Feel good.
feel? How you feel going into this? How you feeling? What's the energy?
I feel weird. It's weird. It's like the first birthday. I'm like, like I am a rager. I'm a Leo. So
Yeah.
for my birthdays, I'm always planning something.
Mm.
I'm with the vibes. I mean, it's weird. I have nothing planned.
Do you feel like people should plan your birthday? Because I've spoken to people like they was like, yo, I feel like somebody should be planning my birthday. I shouldn't have to always plan my birthday every year.
It would be nice.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, like
it would be nice, but like
Somebody
I don't
planning your
expect
birthday
that.
for you.
I'm a planner. I like to plan.
Yeah.
I feel like people expect me to plan something for my birthday.
Yeah, you do
that's
things,
The thing.
yeah.
It's not like, like I don't expect people to go out their way to plan something.
And do some shit. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure not. For
Yeah.
sure not.
Mm.
How's y'all week? Before we get into like this pod, how's y'all week? How y'all week been? Bari,
My week has been beautiful.
as always.
Every day is beautiful for me now.
Okay.
So my whole week is beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
What you tapped into? You ain't tapped into anything.
I tap into many things. I don't even I don't know. I don't even know I don't have one on top of my head what I've tapped into. I've tapped into mad shit.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Busy.
Always busy. The mind is always working. You know what I mean? Tapping in is labor for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot to unpack shit for real. So that's how I stay busy.
What
But
about?
huh?
Okay, go ahead. You about
What?
to say something? No.
No, I've been chilling. I was gonna say I was with you this past weekend, but
What was we doing this past weekend?
we was at the Yaramins, and then we all linked up, and then we went to somewhere else.
Oh shit! You know what? I definitely want to get tap into that. I definitely want to tap into
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah.
interested.
Because who's in the room? You got Diana. You got Yomi in the room. Right.
Yomi was
Yeah. So Yomi
was there.
Yeah. So they was there, right?
That's a fact.
Mhm.
I definitely want to tap into that, but we're gonna get to shy week first.
Okay,
It
but
was cool. It's summer. I'm busy. I'm working. I have working out, sweating
Yeah.
it out, releasing it all. I went to Baltimore this weekend.
That you did.
Fun. And then I went to Jersey to a lake for a friend's birthday and got lit with his family. It was so fun. On the grill. I was drunk, to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
sure, why not?
I was really drunk. It
Yeah. Like
rained.
what's really drunk? Like really drunk is like fucked up. You can't
It was
black out.
No, it wasn't even blackout, but it was like it snuck up on me. I was like, "Woo!" Like I gotta pass the keys, you know? Pass
Yeah.
the keys.
Mm.
I'm not driving home.
Yeah.
Or I'm staying at somebody's house.
For sure.
That's what it is. But it was really fun. And then I had to work the next day. So it's just been like go.
Yeah.
But
You've been
looking
moving.
up. Yeah, it's happy. I'm just like happy. So
Word, as you should be.
I love that both of y'all been happy, by the way. That's just amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get there with y'all.
You will.
okay.
I'm gonna get there with y'all.
Mm.
I'm not there yet.
I'm weak.
Uh, The bank's still playing with me type shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
No.
Yeah, nah, they still, yeah, they,
Everybody path is different. Don't worry about
yeah,
it.
you know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna get there with y'all. The bank's still playing with me. Anyway,
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
the week though was solid though. You know what I mean? The week was solid. I feel like I've been outside a little bit too much.
Mm.
So that's why I'm about to be a hermit. You know what I mean? I'm about to be in the crib.
Mm.
Like I'm about to be choked. Like I'm about to be like
Like
in here
that?
like this.
Like-
just like this.
Like that.
Just
Just staying still.
In your show.
And Bart had asked me do I have to go outside and shit like that. I feel like I love going outside because I just like to eat out.
Yeah.
I like eating out. You know what I mean? I could cook. I'm vegan, of course. So you gotta know how to cook. You gotta know how to make your own
Yeah.
fucking meals and shit.
Right.
But I need to be outside being served. And that sounds fucked up and it sounds crazy. But like I like that type of energy. And I like to be social with the bartenders.
Yeah.
Or I like to be, yeah. You know, I know the names of the bartenders and shit. I like to be social with the waiters if they're dope. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Sure.
And I just like that element.
Yeah.
Until the bill comes, then it's just like, all right, you ruined it for me.
Ouch.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I like that element of like just going out and
social.
just, yeah,
Social.
being with your friends or family,
Mhm.
you know, or your loved one. And it's just like, yo, we're just outside, we're just chilling, especially if it's a nice ambiance. I miss that. And you know, before I was I'm gonna tap into like why that's probably no longer going to happen.
Okay.
Because New York is some bullshit.
Right.
We went out to Love Story. We went to Love Story this past weekend.
That's right. My first time there.
The home of the Poom Poom Juice.
Okay.
right.
Where's that?
Poom juice.
It's in West Bubblefuck.
Yes, it's in the fucking
I never heard
asshole
of it, but
Brooklyn.
Nah, that's in Bushwick.
Really?
It's in Bushwick.
Like, I hate that.
Wyckoff.
Okay.
Wyckoff.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure.
Not too far.
No, that's deep. It's deep.
It is.
But nah, yeah. So we went there. There was a long ass line. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Najee knew some
Like,
people.
mad long.
Yeah, mad long.
How long?
No,
30
long.
minutes?
It was-
An hour?
Nah, like
2 hours.
We didn't wait that. Did we wait that long?
I would say about an hour, but if
We waited an hour.
That wasn't.
No, it's not an hour. No
No,
way. I would have went home.
way.
I would have went home. There's no way it was an hour.
fucking way.
it was an hour, and it was only an hour because we skipped the line.
Yeah, right. We did.
Najee knew some people. So
Oh wow,
Yeah.
cousin. Hey, cousin. Slide
Yeah.
up there with
No, yeah. Najee knew the
an
owner.
hour.
Oh, damn.
Najee knew the owner. Me and Bari happened to know the promoter.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so they told Najee to pay $20 because the come in was $40
Insane.
for men. I don't know how much it was for women.
20.
Probably 20.
20 for women.
Sheesh. Worth it?
I wouldn't say it's worth the no.
If it's your scene, if
Yeah.
you like hookah and you
Okay.
like to party and it's like, you know, you like to smoke outside and, you know what I mean, drink some Poom Poom juice, which is the strongest drink I've ever had in my entire life.
I gotta get into that. Bro.
Okay. Okay. No. Oh, well, you could get into it now if you want
I
to.
want to finish the vibe of the.
Oh,
of the
okay.
place first.
Okay.
So we're online and it's just like, you know, niggas wasn't trying to pay that to get into a bar.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it was owned by this dude that Najee Mans. I didn't know it was owned by him. Like, you know what I mean? So like, it kind of just like, I was like, all right, you know what? I support Mans because I know the Mans. I know of the Mans. I don't know him, but I know of the Mans. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is.
It's a nice vibe.
It's a nice vibe. It's cool.
It's cool.
Good music.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? It's an
Yeah, but
ambiance.
appetizers, or you don't eat food there?
I
They-
don't
didn't see
even
any
know.
food.
Nah, we came too late for it to be food though.
Yeah, we was just in there for a
It was like a lounge.
Appetizers.
I think after a certain time, it turns into a lounge.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Guess
one of
we
those
got
spots.
late
Yeah, yeah.
later.
No, we was outside
I
because we was
wanna
at
know
Meaty before.
how you get the name Poom Poom Juice.
Oh,
I want to know where it derives from.
I don't know that story. However,
But how did it taste?
It's very tasty.
Okay.
It's a flavorful drink for sure, but it's fucked up. The drink is fucked up.
Just
I ain't-
one will have you good. Like,
oh, for sure, it's $20, so it
It's
should.
$20.
It's $20
should
for
get you
one.
there.
It's
Okay.
fucked up, yo. That
$20.
shit fucked me up the next morning. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, that fucked you up the next morning?
I had a bad time, man.
You had a
So
bad
the
time the
mix
next
of
morning?
I had a
everything?
bad time. Yo.
Yomi, did you have one?
I had a little sip, but I felt fine.
I feel like I only had a little sip.
Did you have a little? I feel like you drank. You took a double take. You took a double take.
I took a little double
You
take.
took a double take.
That's not sip.
No,
dip.
that's not sip.
Sip like
That's what she did.
Double
Yeah.
take
I
is
swear
like,
her and,
double take is
Diana
like
did.
gulp.
I said bong and I said let me do one more and bong.
Yeah.
Bang.
See that's not
Heavy.
sip.
That's why I fucked.
Yeah.
And I had majority of it.
Oh,
And you wasn't.
I
But
woke.
even then, you didn't really finish it though.
No. So I
It
took
was
half.
mad strong.
I took half. Yeah, because I took
well,
half
it
home.
must have been like a cup, like a full cup.
It was like a 12-ounce cup. It wasn't even like a 16-ounce. It was a 12-ounce cup, and it only finished like halfway. And that's me sharing it with other people. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was that strong. So I probably took like 4 or 5 sips, like comfortable.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean?
Sheesh.
It was a bad time for me when I woke up that morning. It was a bad time.
I was down bad.
I was down bad. I didn't throw up or nothing though.
I did
You did? Oh no, you can't throw up.
like mad times too.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I really told myself I'm not gonna throw up for the whole year, bro. I was doing good.
You made it.
I was 7 months in. She
and you-
like,
Yeah,
no
I was
vomit.
gonna
And you was
say, you
drinking
almost-
crazy
you was
too.
I've been
almost
drinking
there.
all year.
Yes.
Which I didn't
We
think I would, but
have.
it just
We have
happens. I like
many
a good adult
strides.
beverage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never threw up. And I've been drunk.
Yeah.
I've been absolutely smacked in my
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the mixture of everything.
But you know what it
just
was
mixed
though?
What was it? What was
everything.
it?
I didn't eat at all.
You didn't eat at all.
When I was drinking.
See?
Yeah.
Remember you told me you weren't gonna eat at meaty?
Yeah. You should
I
have.
said no because I thought I was gonna go home after
that
I didn't know
meaty.
we was gonna go to a whole another function.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't do that. We don't be going to a function after meaty.
No.
Meaty be good enough.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
Me too.
not-
give you a little itis and
That's
you
what I'm
go
saying.
home.
But I think Najee was like, yo, something at Love Story. It was
Yeah.
his idea, right?
Nah, yeah, but like, no, I thought he had said Lovers Rock, which is
But he brought it
Investa.
up, though.
But he brought it up, period. He brought up the,
Yeah, don't do that.
wait, no, somebody brought it up.
Who brought it up?
Najee.
Okay,
no,
Najee,
okay.
okay. I thought it was somebody else as well. Like, I felt like somebody was like, yo, we should go somewhere else after this. Like, I thought
No,
somebody
that's
said
I
that.
feel like that's a Najee move.
Yeah, possibly.
that's Najee.
You know, but it was a good vibe that night, though. Meezy
Yeah.
was lit.
Yeah.
You had a good time?
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's just what that was. But never, I mean, listen, I'll go to the spot again, but I'll probably never go drink that pum pum juice again.
No,
And I'll go to the spot for support of the men.
Yeah.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
That's black on for sure.
Yeah, black on. You gotta support. All the way out in West Bubblefuck. Y'all need something
Worth
down.
it. Worth
Y'all need something down in Best Style, son.
Put something in
Put some
Rock.
Flatbush.
Put something in Far Rock.
No, not
Far
there.
Rock.
Not there. You want us,
I don't
you
think
want
I'm
them
going.
to like have a spot in West Bubblefuck and then make it in Long Island as well? That's in Long
I don't
Island.
live in Long Island. I don't live in Long
Far
Island.
Rock is Queens, borderline Long Island.
I'm not Long Island, though.
All right.
Call me Long
My
Island
bad.
in your life.
Yeah, my bad. Shout out to Far Rock. Shout out to Far Rock. I'm
Yeah,
just fucking with
for
y'all. It's a joke. Queens.
Queen.
But I wanted to tap in today, right? Today, some shit went down in the state of New York. Mayor de Blasio issued a mandate of taking the vaccinations.
The key to NYC pass, I think is what it's called.
Right,
That's what they're calling it.
right. So basically, you can't do anything in the state of New York without being vaccinated, is what this whole thing is.
Right. No
Indoor-
gyms.
No
indoor
gyms,
din-
no
indoor
restaurants.
diners.
Huh?
Yeah, indoor dining. There was something else.
No gyms.
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
Garden and arenas and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, just,
The first.
So how do you feel about it? Ball.
alright.
I got a huge take. That's why I'm gonna go last.
Oh, okay.
Or we could go with Shanice first.
All right, go ahead.
This is crazy.
Yeah, because you moving. You don't got to
Yeah, I'm
experience
going
it.
to California.
Yeah.
It's a
Going
good time
back
to get
home,
out.
baby.
It's a good time to get out. I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
time.
Yeah. How you feel about
Gotta go.
it? Yeah.
I mean, but I also feel like others will follow suit.
1000%. Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time until everyone's going to have this card showing that you're vaccinated to do things in other states. Like LA mandated masks like indoors before
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
But it's different. Cali's a little different. But I feel like other people are gonna follow suit. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, outdoor dining is an option until like winter.
Yeah. Winter.
For people who are unvaccinated or
Yeah.
not vaccinated. Hopefully people who are personal trainers will will get more business. I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs are gonna get a lot more business. So if you're not gonna get vaccinated
Mm.
and to go
I never
to your
thought about that. I
gym,
like that.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like-
a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm thinking about like personal trainers because a lot of personal trainers are going outside or they have spaces. So I feel like if he's gonna move that way, it's gonna open doors for a lot more entrepreneurs
On a low key shit.
on a low key tip. So it's gonna. I don't know. It's
I like that point.
weird. It's
Yeah.
weird, for sure because this is the path to New York. People are leaving.
Yeah.
People are moving elsewhere.
Yeah. If you're gonna force
So-
us to do something that we don't want to do necessarily,
Right.
and for whatever reason that may be, that's our prerogative. You know what I'm saying? If somebody don't want to take the vaccinations, they shouldn't be forced to take it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mandating mask is one thing. Cool. I actually like that. I wear mask. I'm cool with wearing mask in public spaces, especially if I don't know y'all niggas. When I was in Love Story, we went downstairs. I put my mask on.
As you should.
Yeah.
No, because it was ridiculous. It was
That's how
too much
many
people.
people?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, and it smelled like a bunch of hookah down there, and hookah and ass. It's just not a good mix. You know what I mean? So I put my mask on, and that's what it is. I don't mind that. But like telling us that we have to take vaccinations or giving us incentives for taking vaccinations, that shit just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the $100.
The $100.
Get
$100.
the vaccine.
I also read that prisoners get they get what you call those like they can see their loved ones for like that session.
consultation
Yeah.
visits.
Yeah, but like for
Oh
sex.
no, what's it called?
You were gonna
Not
say conjugal
consultation.
visits?
What's it called?
Yeah, conjugal visits.
Conjugal
Are you
visits.
serious?
Yeah,
Yes.
facts,
So if you
facts.
take, if you take a vaccine, so if the prisoner,
What?
yo, I swear I read the article.
That's what he doing?
Yo, bro, I'm not
What?
even playing. I read this
What?
in the
Get a
article that's,
vaccination, get some ass.
and I read this in the article that
What?
you could believe. Prisoners could get conjugal visits or more conjugal visits if you take the vaccine. Wow. That's a thing.
I
So-
wonder how many. I gotta look it up.
I don't know how many.
What
I,
is? What is?
I can't remember. I read that article like a month or two ago.
This is crazy.
But it's insane though, right? So like, why are you doing? Why? What's going on here? Like, what's really going on?
It's going to an extent. This is going to like the most extreme.
Yeah. And Barry, I know you read like a lot of it. So like, tell us how you feel personally about this mandate.
I mean, I understand why they doing it. I understand. Like, listen, man, they want to push the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want niggas to take the vaccine. They want to, like, all they care about is people not dying and not getting sick. They want to keep the hospitalizations down. No, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, they don't care if you get like real ill. I mean, they don't care if you get the vaccine as long as you don't get real ill and die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But people have
I mean, not the vaccine, the coronavirus. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so like they just want niggas to get the vaccine. So even if you still spread it, niggas ain't gonna die, niggas ain't gonna get wild sick. You can't put the fucking healthcare system at tax like that again. They want to avoid all that. It's not good for business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
New York
capitalism.
was crazy. New York was crazy.
Yeah, it was
Like,
bad.
nasty.
It was
It
It was
bad.
the epicenter at one point.
It
You know what I
was
mean? Like it was
crazy.
bad out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Far Rock was like one of the most infected areas in New York for a minute.
Yeah.
I was in that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I haven't had COVID, luckily. But I understand why they're doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though.
Damn, you haven't had COVID?
Nah.
I haven't had COVID. I haven't had COVID
You
either.
had COVID?
I got COVID.
Damn, you had COVID? What?
Damn, you? Nah, yeah.
No.
I've been blessed.
Bless.
Amazing.
Word though.
Yeah.
Dodging.
And I've been outside by the
Been
way.
I've been
outside.
little
Like
Kim
I've been careless mad times. Like that's
The summer, it was like crazy.
Uh,
in
We was
2020
outside. We was just outside.
outside last year when we didn't
Yeah.
know shit still.
Yeah, we
You know
was
what I'm saying?
outside, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like
I know someone who got it twice. One of my friends has it. Right now, he has it twice. This is
Crazy.
the second time. And then I had two other friends get it like a week ago. So, of course, I made sure I got tested and everything. But they
Yeah,
were bad.
bad.
My girl was down bad. I was like checking in every day.
I've been around people that had it too. And then when I get tested for both of that shit, I
Yeah.
still haven't gotten
yeah,
it.
facts,
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, my body's a temple. I take care of that shit.
Yeah.
You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
for sure.
Respectfully. You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
Drink my sea moss.
Yeah.
of course.
You know what I mean?
That's
My
why
ginger
you,
shot.
That's why you feed it pum pum juice?
Whoa.
I like your style.
Yes.
See, but I like her style though. I do like pum pum juice though, because pum
That
pum
was
juice,
quick.
pum pum juice heal you. Though.
That was
it
quick.
heals you.
That's it?
Just not that one though. Just not that
Barry
one.
through that.
Huh? No, not that pum pum
I
juice.
had bad poom poom.
Yeah, you had bad pum pum. You had a bad
Didn't you
one.
guys share it?
Nah, so but like
We did actually.
yeah, you know, we
It was community pum
You
pum.
it was
Oh.
community pum
During
pum.
Corona, baby.
Yeah, during Corona, but it's
Yeah.
all
We
right.
good, though. We good.
I trust
Yeah.
everyone. I trust
Yeah.
people here. Unfortunately, you know, so you know how you like just be around
Some people
that.
you don't offer you drink.
Yeah, that's
some
a fact.
people. Some people you do.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Fact, though.
For sure. Anyways,
Good.
what was you tapping into? What you was going into this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think it's kind of wild though to ask that from people though. Like you got to get vaxxed to
Mm-hmm.
indoor don. You know what I mean? Go to the
Yeah.
gym. It's crazy. It's like niggas is gonna still fight back on that for
Right.
real. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how effective it's gonna be. You know what I mean? People are like the people who believe they ain't getting the vaccine. I don't think you can force them for real. Like, take away indoor dining. I find somewhere else to do. Like, you can't really just change people's minds on this for real.
Yeah,
Unless they like come to the point like, you know what, I think I'm ready now.
yeah.
Are they gonna like end people's memberships at the gym because
I'm ending my membership on September 13th. It becomes like you have to come in here. Like you have to.
Mm.
I'm gonna end my
you got
membership.
an email?
Yeah, got the email. I'm gonna end the membership. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not taking the vaccinations unless I have to. And me not taking the vaccinations is probably like my own prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Like my own personal reasons. I don't be trusting no shit
Yeah.
until, you know what I mean? Until I know for sure. Because I just don't trust the government. I just can't do it. I can't put my trust in this shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? It could be on some ignorant shit. I could probably do more research on my end.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like I know which vaccinations are good, but like them taking a couple of vaccinations off the market is like a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to be you can't be playing with my life. I ain't with that shit.
When
You know what I mean?
Johnson & Johnson came out with the one vaccination, I already knew. I said
Yeah,
one shot
Yeah.
when everybody else got two.
And then Johnson
You're just
Johnson.
overloading people's bodies.
Yeah, I definitely. And then you know what Johnson & Johnson really do too. Like
Yeah.
they're responsible for several cancers and shit. But that's a whole different story.
Right.
However, I just don't want to put my trust into that type of shit. But I do agree with you as far as like entrepreneurs is going to blow up,
Oh yeah.
right? So like it's going to become like the prohibition type shit where it's like you took alcohol away from me.
Right.
we're gonna find some low key spots for me to drink my shit. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
It's gonna blow up. I
Yeah.
mean, hopefully.
I'ma
I
find-
believe it.
I'm gonna find some low key spots to eat at. You know what I mean? If I want to eat inside, I'm gonna find some low key spots to work out at. I'm gonna find some like low key spots to get my entertainment in.
It's adaptability. You
You
gotta
think people are
adapt.
gonna start doing these fake vax cards?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I think they already
Shoot.
started that. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah,
Like,
they got
they got,
those.
I didn't
like,
even think about that.
cause like
It's
y'all
just
see
a
the
little
video?
square.
Yeah.
Y'all see the video of people going through Lollapalooza gate and shit?
Oh yeah.
And it was like show the vax card, and they was just running through.
Yeah, they was running
You
through.
know what I mean,
I
but
thought-
I did hear like that. The next stage though, they checked if it was real or not. But niggas been had
Yeah.
fake vax cards
I was
though.
thinking about that too.
You know what I'm
when
saying?
Corona, like the vaccine first hit, and I was like, "Dang, do I need one to travel?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a fake one.
Yeah, but like to even do all that is crazy. I'm not 16, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get a drink and shit. Like I shouldn't have to get a fake something for me to get access to some shit. It feels like a movie, bro. It feels like some control shit. Like where it's like we're controlling what you do, and it's kind of almost some classism shit too. Like where it's like vaccinated people over here, unvaccinated people over there. And then you could get what's that shit you read in the article? You could get all the wonders in New York if you're
Yeah,
vaccinated.
all the amazing things that the city has.
Nigga,
to
New York,
offer.
I've been to
Oh
New York
my God.
26 years. It's not that wonderful. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like New York is a beautiful city, but it's not like one of those things where I gotta have to like get vaccinated to experience what New York is. Because the best experiences in New York is the shit you just do for free off the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Just going to a park, having your friends,
Yeah.
chilling, vibing, you on the stoops,
Right.
you in somebody's crib, you partying type shit or whatever like that. Or you walking around in the city. You know what I mean? I don't gotta do all no bullshit.
Easy. It's easy.
Yeah. But that's your last take on
wild.
vaccinations?
Mm.
That's your last take?
Wow.
That's how you feel? That's it? You know me how you feel?
Entrepreneurs blowing up. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like it's unnecessary. I feel like I hate that I feel restricted.
Yeah.
Though
Mhm.
I did get the vaccine. I got it because I was coming to see my grandma. Like
Mm-hmm.
I felt I was looking out for others rather
For
than
sure,
me
than
actually wanting
yourself.
to do it for myself. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that it's like bribing, like you're bribing someone to get the vaccine.
Yeah.
That's a dub.
Like a mandate thing. And I think that's why Bari was considering also getting the vaccination because you live with your grandmas as well.
Yeah.
You ain't want to put her in no danger type shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that. Like, for sure. Like, I'm definitely like, if I had the elder live with me, I probably would have did the same thing, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have been like, nah, let me just, off the safeness of it.
Yeah.
But the main thing what I really wanted to talk about is getting into our childhoods real quick, right? I wanted to tap in of like, I don't know if y'all ever like thought back and it was like, yo, I should have appreciated my childhood more. I should have like appreciated me like oh my bad, I lost a train of thought. I heard some fucking music outside and shit. I was like, what the hell is going on? Sound like some fucking anime shit. Anyway, appreciating our childhood more. Because like when I was 16 or like 15, 14, I had no responsibilities, but I wanted to be 18 badly
So
because
bad.
people was like telling me the things you get to do when you're 18.
Mhm.
Then when you get to 18, you can't really do shit. Then you like looking forward to 21,
For real.
right? But then when you're 21, then you realize you probably got a job by the time you was 18, but then you get to 21 and it's like, hold on, I got bills.
Mm.
Shit, I just finished college.
Changes.
I just finished college. Damn, I'm in debt.
Broke.
Fact.
Broke as a motherfucker type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like you're almost you're like in your whole 20s, right? Especially like now we trying to like we're in our mid 20s.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I'm on my way out.
You're on your way out.
29.
You're on your way out. But we're like trying to figure out life for real.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck is this?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we didn't appreciate our childhoods enough. And then like even like do we like, my question to y'all is like, do you think like we wasn't prepared for this shit? Cause I don't think I was prepared for this like adulting type shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I feel like I had to figure it out along the way. And that's why it's like always like a struggle. And like I feel like mainly from like what I could see, black and brown people go through the same type of like life story because we're not prepared from our parents. So like when you look at white people, their kids is kind of set up for like a good amount or like a good, like they set up for life. Like when they're 18, they got like $50,000 to spend
Little
comfortably.
inheritance,
Yeah.
little car
Oh.
already, bills paid for.
Or like a stock investment that they had from when they was a kid.
Yeah.
And now they're 18, you could take this out.
Mm-hmm.
Here's $50,000, explore the world if you want to. Or here's $100,000, explore the world.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of prepared them for life. Hence why they might be a little bit more further ahead. Yes, there's their skin, but also their like upbringing. Do y'all feel that same way or not? Like growing up black, like do y'all see like, yo, I probably wasn't as prepared as I should have been? And then do you blame that on yourself or do you blame that on your parents? Maybe you shouldn't blame your parents, but
Yeah, parents are human. I mean,
For sure,
they're just
for
trying to
sure.
figure it out. My parents had me at like 18, and I'm a twin, so shit. Minimum wage back then was like $4. So
yeah,
yeah, it's like
yeah,
I feel like they're doing the best they can. They're busting their ass, but like they're growing too while you're growing up and like learning that shit. So it's like, yeah, I could blame my parents for all that fucked up shit that happened. I mean, I feel like I had to grow up fast in my childhood anyway.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah,
Circumstantial, different things that happened. So I feel like I was always like feeling like I was older than I was.
right.
And so
You think that's a color thing, or is just like the moment of like your surroundings, like your surroundings just force you to grow up fast?
both.
Oh, okay, that's deep.
Both. Because I feel like, yeah, my surroundings, shit that happened, shit I saw, but also like color. I mean, I was watching BET Young. Like I'm watching all these girls flaunt their bodies. You know, I'm trying to be in my little sports bra, my little tight leggings, like, and it's like, I don't think as a kid, like I'm not thinking like that, but I just want to look like them.
Yeah,
So, that's a whole different story. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I appreciate my childhood, but there's so much, I'm a different case. There's so much trauma that even like the good shit, so there'll be some memories that pop into my head and I'll be like, oh fuck, I forgot that happened because there's too much shit.
too much
happened.
bullshit happening. Yeah.
Word.
But I mean, I'm a successful Black woman. So it pushed me to become independent. It pushed me to like be self-sufficient. That's like all I ever prayed for when I was like straight out of college. I was like, God, like just help me. Like I just need to be self-sufficient. I don't need anything else but to just be able to provide for myself. And I'm here. So it's like, I feel like even though it was like, I mean, yeah, of course there's good times in your childhood, but like even the bad shit pushed me to this point.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't blame my parents for being human
Yeah.
and like
And making the mistakes.
and making mistakes because they're learning just
Right.
like we're
They-
learning.
Right.
It's like even these white kids out here, like, yeah, they were set up with money. Like they were
Some,
set up
there's
with
some. I'm not saying all.
but
Yeah.
are you street smart? Like, can you get out here and do it yourself? Can you grind out the mud? Like, what if your parents lose it all? Are you able to do it? Are you able to do it? Or are you gonna just be on drugs, like turn into other shit? So I feel like we, like as like Black people, we're very resilient. So we're always gonna make a way. Like our parents made a way, we're gonna continue to make a way. That's just how it goes. So
She potted just now, yo.
She did.
I was the incense.
Barry, what's up? How you feel?
Okay, about just my childhood.
Yeah, well, like, what I asked. I know you high, so like sometimes you forget what I say.
This one.
Ask me a question one more time.
Damn, it's a long question.
What was the question exactly?
It was a long-winded question.
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
Yeah, see, but you understood what I was saying.
I feel like I did.
But it happened.
I feel like I little
immediately.
tangent.
If I would went first, I would have got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, see,
Every time we
I
gotta
was
get the
quoting
order.
I gotta get.
Yeah.
If he get high,
I was quoting-
I
gotta get him
had to
first.
take y'all with me on my journey.
I gotta get him first.
I
I
was
gotta
with
get him
Shah
first.
just now.
Yeah, that's the
I gotta get him
I
first.
definitely don't know what
So
to do.
next week
appreciate
episode,
that,
I already know
Marty.
what to do because next week episode is gonna be a whole nother different episode. All right, so all right, this is what it is.
I just ask me a question.
Yeah,
I know. Now I'm like, fuck. What was going
yeah, okay, yeah, because it was long-winded.
Yeah.
Your childhood, right?
Mm.
Do you feel like your parents prepared you enough for your adulting, like you adulting right now?
Yeah. I think my mom's. I think she did a great job, to be honest. Like some of the things you had mentioned before about like like white parents be like leaving like
Yeah, a good sum of money.
funds and shit and
Yeah.
open up different accounts. Like my mother has done that for me,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I've received those recently because it was just time.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like she always was thinking like that, and probably because like she's worked in the banking industry for her entire life.
so it was knowledge.
So
it was knowledge.
It's knowledge.
Yeah.
It was knowledge.
Right? Like
That's
she's
great.
only done banking.
Yeah.
Right? Since that was like her first real job. So she been there. So like she just knew like I'm gonna make sure my kid is set up
Mm-hmm.
in different areas and open these different accounts and shit. So yeah, as far as that's concerned, like yeah, I think she did a good job. But in general though, like I never learned any of that from like the school system. Like, you know what I mean? We don't get taught that as kids. You know what I mean? Like how to prepare when you reach fucking 21 years old and now you just got all this shit on you. I've been fucking around for the last 18, 20 years. Now like I got a real job and I'm like on my own and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Like I don't know how to do taxes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what these different kind of forms mean.
The taxes is crazy.
You
That
feel
part.
me?
When you don't know shit about
it's
shit,
crazy.
looking at taxes for the first time, it's like, what the
gotta-
fuck is this,
You
bro?
gotta
Still don't
learn
know
that
what I'm
shit
looking
for
at.
real.
Yeah,
You gotta
high
learn-
key.
I still don't.
You gotta
Yeah,
learn that
exactly.
shit
And
for
now us
real.
like owning, even us owning a business, like doing taxes.
Word
Wow.
though. All these fucking different terms and like it's crazy.
It's actually disrespectful, is what it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
You know what I mean? And it's also like I'm starting to like get put onto a game, but like just by me like going through it. So like in the state of New York, like having a business LLC, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you gotta pay these niggas taxes is out the ass. Like New York City, you gotta pay them taxes, and there's like egregious taxes.
Crazy.
But if you open it up, your LLC somewhere else like Florida or Texas,
Mm-hmm.
like it's kind of more convenient for you. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the tax, the like spending or giving the state your money. It's not as crazy.
Mm-hmm.
New York state taxes is actually insane.
A
For a
resident
business.
tax is crazy.
And resident tax,
Resident tax.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just regular. So I can't imagine for a business.
No, like it's actually ridiculous. But I'm saying though, like imagine if I knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely not gonna blame my mother for that shit or nothing like that. I'm just saying like you probably took things for granted too, like knowledge. You know what I'm
I
saying?
absolutely took knowledge for granted.
Yeah, like we took knowledge for granted because maybe in school shit could have been there for us, but we didn't apply ourselves to that because we wasn't taught that that's the shit, that's the route niggas got to take to like really survive in this shit. Not the social studies and the math and all that other shit, but
Earth
like
science.
earth science.
Suck my dick with earth science, please.
Well, you hated science.
Are you fucking kidding me with
Respect.
science? What are you doing here?
Science is amazing.
No, facts. From niggas who want to learn about science.
Yeah, okay.
What are we doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Wasting
You
my
didn't care
time
about the
with this
rocks. You didn't care
shit.
about the different rocks
Are you shitting me?
of the earth. Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't
Fucking-
isn't there like a whole section of like on the ACT of just straight science?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. I think wait, ACT is what for you? Like tests
It's the
or requirements or something like that for school.
Oh, what is
no, basically an ACT is like the equivalent would be also an SAT, which is
right?
the,
yes.
what you
Mhm.
would need to take in
To go
order-
to college.
So I think the highest is a 36.
Yeah.
Fun fact: my highest scored actually came from science.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh, so you love science?
Yes.
She was in
I
science.
don't love
Good at
it,
it.
but
Yeah.
it was just more like common sense for me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
That makes sense.
I think for us it was Regents, and like our passing grade was like 65.
Yeah, I think so.
It was something silly.
So you need regents to go to college?
You need Regents to graduate. You need to pass 5 Regents. What's that? Social studies, global and US, math, English, and science.
That's what it was in high school?
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
And to get your advanced Regents diploma or whatever that was called, you need to pass Spanish language, or whether it was Spanish, German, or Chinese, or I guess Mandarin in their case.
Crazy. I've never heard of anything
Yeah, well, look, you know, I was see, you wasn't tapped in.
I forgot about all that.
Oh, you forgot? I remember because it was bullshit.
Yeah, I forget the bullshit.
Hey, and then when we graduated high school, they dropped the shit down to 55.
I remember that though. I remember
Yeah.
that. That was
So when we
fucked up.
graduated, it was like they dropped it to pass this. I mean, I passed all my Regents first try. Boom.
Yeah,
Like
I think
that.
so. I think I did.
I passed it all first try. I never studied for anything. I never studied for anything. I just knew, like what Yomi said, it was common sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you just like, it is what it is. Like you just write shit down. This seems like the best answer here. But my thing is, with knowledge, we kind of took it for granted because I think in high school, there was a course to like learn how to do your taxes.
What, in our high school?
In our high school.
Really?
That's kind of lit.
Right?
Really?
Nah, yeah.
Did not know.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think I
even
had it.
even accounting, like because you know how I remember that when I was in college, terrible. I dropped out, by the way. If you didn't know, if you're a new listener, dropped out.
Me too.
In college, the only class I could not pass was accounting, right? But I remember the terms, right, from high school.
I already know. Assets equals liability plus owner's equity.
Yeah, see, all
That
that
part.
shit, because like accounting, you had to remember the terms.
Yeah,
It wasn't
Yeah.
math.
Yeah, it was mad.
That shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Formulas and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you from high school, right? You said economics. Yeah. See,
Economics, yeah.
I'm telling you, after I felt like we had that, like we had that option. I just felt like we just
I
didn't
feel
take
like I
advantage.
paid more. That's where I feel like I wish I would have paid more attention to.
To high
It's
school.
like,
In high school.
I mean, and I also had it in like freshman year of college. And
Yeah. You just
wow.
was yeah.
I was fabulous in high school. I really great student. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Top of
Yeah.
my class.
Yeah. Talk your shit.
Top of my class.
Talk your shit.
Supreme. But yeah, college, you know, I was like out on my own, like out the house, right? You free.
You was acting a fool out here.
Yeah, I was doing really good. And then I had definitely 2 semesters in a row. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
But I graduated. Oh.
You graduated. Point blank, period.
So that
Period.
matters.
That's all that matters.
But I wish economics, I wish I would have paid more attention.
Yeah.
So
100%.
whatever. Now I'm relearning
Yeah.
as I'm growing.
I feel like we legit took our childhood for granted.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like just growing up not having responsibilities. I wish I could just be like 15, just like no responsibilities, doing homework. If anything, is the most responsible thing I get to have. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's also like a oath to our parents too, because we're lucky that was all of our responsibilities. We didn't have to like cook and clean, and we didn't have to like, you know, drop our brothers to school. I mean, maybe y'all had to, but like it wasn't like a necessity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To like really like take control of the household.
Right. Like I got to play sports. I got to
Yeah.
do things like I
Explore
wanted
your
to.
childhood. Yeah.
I got a little part-time job because I wanted to just buy shit. Like
So yo,
don't even
because
know
I
what I
wanted
was
to. Let me tell you something.
yeah, because I wanted to. And my brother was doing it. So I was like, I gotta do it too. So yeah, but I miss that.
Yeah.
It's like going to volleyball practice and like being like, man, I'm so tired. Oh my God, I have someone to cook for me at home.
Yeah,
and,
right.
And then I gotta do homework. And then you know,
I think
Mother's
that
cooking.
man, I miss that. But
I think I low key like see though like the beauty in taking it for granted though, to be honest, because
This is interesting.
my childhood was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I had a great childhood. I think it was as good as it was because I wasn't worried about what life would be like when I was this age. I was just being a child, and I had wild fun. Like I wasn't burdened with the idea of this is not going to be it forever. I was living in the moment as a kid,
yeah.
and I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean? Like that's why I can look back at my childhood and be like, I had all my best memories is like from 5 to a teenager. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I was blessed though. I didn't like go through wild hardships in life. You know what I mean? I was blessed for real. I didn't have to go through wild shit. So my childhood was great. And so I didn't worry. I didn't care about what it was being an adult. But my mom's made sure that like just be a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you have to worry about.
Just be a fucking
That's
kid,
beautiful.
yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know like that's not everybody's story. But just me personally though, like I'm glad that I didn't think about this shit when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I was just being a kid.
I kind of wish I did think about it because I understand what you're coming from, but I think I kind of wish I did thought about it so I could be more prepared now. I probably would have been a little bit more well off. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't rush your journey.
No. I'm not saying rush the journey, but like the pathway could have been different.
You feel like it would have been smoother?
It would have been smoother. I wouldn't say that. No, nobody's pathway is smoother, but it would have just been different. Like I would have probably, if I knew what an HBCU was, I would have been in a different place. I would have knew different cats, you know what I mean, in different industries. We'd have probably been here sooner. You understand what I'm saying? Like if that makes sense. Like I would have probably like had that type of mindset at 21. Like that I have now at 26, I would have had at 21. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like my pockets would have been heavy, but I would have been like, yo, I know who I am now. Because at 21 or 19, when you go to college, 18, at 18, 19, I thought I knew who I was, but I didn't.
Same.
You know what I mean? And that's fine. That's fine not to know who you are, but I feel like if I had the knowledge of like where I could like had a better adulthood, I would have took that for sure. You understand what I'm saying? Because to me, 21 or 20 to now is egregious. You understand what I'm saying?
In what regard?
Egregious?
In what regard are you talking about?
No, egregious as far as just like hard, like life just smacking you down.
Oh, yes.
When every time you got like a little bit of a gain. You understand what I'm saying? And I know that's just how life works for everybody, even if you got money. So that's why I'm not talking about pockets. I'm more so talking about knowledge. Like if I just knew better, I wouldn't have did this. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I would have probably avoided. You understand what I'm saying? Because I would have probably went through those hardships or like through certain like paths in a certain situation. Or I would have learned from somebody, because that's what I do a lot too. Like I learn from people.
Yes.
So if I see
get into that.
Yeah. So if I see you do that, some fucked up shit, and that shit got you down bad, I ain't gonna do that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So if I had peeped that early in my upbringing, I'd have probably been in a different journey. It's not me rushing the journey, not at all. But I'd have probably been on a different pathway is what I'm saying.
So do you think your parents could set you up, like, honest question, do you think your parents could set you up for all those things? Or, I mean, mentors or just other people that you look up to? Like, how do you get that knowledge? How do we give that to the people who are watching and the people who are listening? Like, how, if they're 19, if they're 18 and they're listening to us right now, where do they reach out to? Like,
That's a great point. Me personally, I say like, I wish I never had a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had a mentor. I wish I had a mentor.
It's not too late though.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. It's not too late. Of course not. And I'm super open to having a mentor. Let's not get it twisted. I'm just saying that shit never happened to me. Like the opportunity never presented itself for me to get like a mentor. So like, I feel like if you're 19, 18, look for that. Like if your parents is not that, if they didn't like set you up, if you feel like they didn't, because it's not your parents' fault. Like I agree with you completely. Like I'm never gonna blame my moms or my pops for anything that happened in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just life, right? Yeah. However, if you have better knowledge, you just do better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You just do better. So like if I had a mentor early, like yo, maybe you shouldn't do this right now, but you should look into this. Like imagine if I at 21. I knew what the fuck stocks was for real.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Bitcoin been around since we was in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just took off too.
And it
was like when I first got to college, I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's Bitcoin, exactly. Yeah. And we heard about it, but we didn't know what the fuck it was. But imagine, we had AJ the Don last week. Shout him out. Imagine if I knew what the fuck that was at 21, 20.
Crazy.
Kidding.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, it's just the different vibes. Like, where it's like a mentor would have been like, yo, I think you should tap into this. Mm-hmm. Stop spending your money on this. invest your money into that. Because when you're 21, 20, you got your first job or two, you spending your money. You trying to be fly.
For sure.
Trying to get the new Air Force Ones and shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be fly. I'm trying to look good. So when we go out to the club or a party or a lounge, I look good. I look presentable.
Right.
But instead of doing that bullshit, I could have been on this type of wave. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think like what Yomi said is a good point. It's never too late because
Definitely.
I think I realized that maybe 2 years ago when I was like, dang, I've been grinding out the mud, like learning everything, like hard-headed ass, like just doing it on my own. I was like, dang, like it would be nice to have a little bit of direction, like because I feel like also at like 18, I didn't want to hear what my mom had to say. Like, you know, some advice your parent gives you, it goes one in the ear, out the other.
Yeah.
So I feel like also just having like that mentor, that big brother, that auntie that is just there and like, no, like, yo, take one of your checks, take half of your checks, put it into this. Like, let me show you how to do this. And I feel like also like that's a game that, shoot, if you have a little homie or like somebody, just start doing that. Just start doing it. Like just that little seed, plant that little seed in their head.
Such a pod, like that's such a like a ball because I feel like we don't hear what our parents got to say. Cause I think they're warning us like, don't make the same mistake we did.
Yeah.
And then we just be like, I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I don't care about that shit. But if we heard it from somebody else, we listening.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we heard it from somewhere else, we listening.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like,
your parents is already telling you mad shit anyway.
They
they
be chatting.
You know what I mean? So like, fuck it.
They be chatting. You know what I mean? And sometimes you still probably don't listen to what your parents got to say.
Word.
You know what I mean? Because it's just like, yo, come on, man. I just trying to chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be on that type of timing.
Right.
However,
that's a good point.
What they got to say could sometimes be law because it makes sense because they've been through that shit.
Right.
So don't do it. I know some people, I gotta see it for myself, head ass. Like, that's not me.
That's me.
That's you? You gotta see it for yourself?
That's me.
Yeah. Don't jump off the bridge, but okay, but I'm gonna see. Not that extreme. But nah, yeah, so like, from a mentor, they'd be like, yo, I think you should, like what you just said, like, put half your check into something.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you're gonna be like, you're gonna listen to what the fuck they gotta say. Especially if you see that they own some type of timing. Like if they got some type of money or something like that. Or like some type of status.
Or they, you know, they're picking you up from school. You're like, all right, we're going to go here. You're going to meet these people. Like even just like, or we're going to go to this creative space. We're going to create. I'm going to show you how to do this for the day. Like that's one of my dreams is to like have a nonprofit. It's not a dream, but it's a goal that I'm working towards.
Talk your shit. That's what I like to hear.
So it's like, that's what I want. I want to have like, you know, at-risk youth that I'm working with that can talk to, like I'll provide resources. You could talk to a psychologist. You could talk to someone in the music industry, a filmmaker, an author, like whatever you are into, like that person will know somebody that can connect you. And if you're working towards it, or if this is something you want to do and you're showing up and you're putting in the work in the nonprofit or you're getting good grades, like I want that opportunity for them just so they can see like it's more than just this borough or it's more than just this small town. Like you can really do something with yourself. So I feel like even just offering the opportunity of having a mentor, like I was never offered that. Like I feel like that's such a big thing I want to give back into the community. So
it's beautiful. I love it.
Huge. I feel like it's huge.
Great.
But you can do it. You don't even have to be a part of an organization to do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, you could just do it off the whim, off the love and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I completely agree with you. I feel like the long-term goal for like this let me not say this podcast, but for And Living Black is to like do something like that. You know what I mean? Like definitely give back, open up some like recreational centers and like, you know, like really like mentor these kids, you know what I mean, in the recreational centers and also start early in the process of them growing up. Because I forgot the stats, but what's the age of like kids getting into gangs at a certain age and shit early?
Young.
It's like very young. It's like 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, I'm like under 12.
So it's like ridiculous. So if you get them early where it's like, yo, there's another pathway for you. Like here's how you could like get away from this. Like, or if you need me, or if you need Shanice, if you need Jabari, give them a call. They'll get you, and then we'll figure shit out ourselves. You know what I mean? Or like with your parents type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when like several of us start making that type of step, like you said, you're gonna do the same shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in the future, and Living Black will do the same.
Yeah.
Shit, Najee could probably do some shit like that in the future with like music and shit like that. Or these kids want to produce. He probably might open up his own. Like Najee loves music so much, he'll probably open up his own music shit.
I see it.
You know what I mean? So where it's like,
Yeah.
it's a hub of like creatives. Because they got the same shit in Chicago with a Chance the Rapper did with No Name and then these cats. It's a hub of like just black artists, black and brown creatives just like in the hub. And they just like all creating shit.
Right.
And that stems like a lot of brand new artists coming out of Chicago. You know what I mean? But they found a route out without them participating in gangs.
Yeah.
Or participating in the
outlet.
drug game and shit.
Yeah, that outlet for sure.
Yeah, they need that outlet. You need that outlet. You know what I mean? And it necessarily doesn't even have to be on no art shit or creative shit.
Just a place to just go.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
talk some finance talks. You know what I mean? Financial shits. Here's how you do your taxes.
That
know what I
would be
mean?
great. Yeah.
Here's how you do your taxes and shit like that. Like those things are needed so like shit could just start like operating on a different level, different pathway for many different generations. You know what I mean?
Right. Shoot. I'm ready to start.
You ready to get ready to
Yeah,
tap
I got
in?
little, when I went home, I think we have about like 8 minutes left.
Oh, we got 8 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But I went home last year for the pandemic, and that's when all the, the riots and everything were happening. I'm from a little small town in Cali. And so when I went and I was speaking like at these, we were having these
The
marches
rallies.
and everything in these
Yeah.
rallies, it was crazy because all these little kids I used to go to like church with and everything from like 5, they're all in high school now. And so they were coming up and we were just kikiing, but I was taking the time and we were actually like, we formed a little group called like Las Dalias, and I'm not even Spanish, but I was up in that thing. I was the oldest person in there. But it was beautiful because it's like, dang, I'm sitting with these people who are out on summer, out because of COVID. But I'm like asking them, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing now? Like, I know, some of them raised by their grandparents, not even their parents. Like, what are you doing? What do you need? Like, how can I help? Just like, man, it was so beautiful. And I was like, that's that passionate work.
That you want to be a part of. Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah, you were trying to get...
That fulfills me, so
yeah.
I want to get into it.
Yeah, I like that. I see that for you too, because like, you know what I mean, your spirit, your energy is like very radiant. You know what I mean? So like people like gravitate towards you. It's the Leo shit. You know what I mean? Your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
We gonna get a little smears. We gonna get a little smears on Friday.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Yep. But like, I ain't gonna get 2 smears though. You feel what I'm saying? No.
Why
I'm
are you
playing.
coming?
I'm playing. I said that for a reason because I knew she gonna say some bullshit. Nah, we gonna get smacked. We
gonna get smears with me.
You already know what's up.
Yeah, we gonna get smacked. You know what I mean? Respectfully.
Man.
I understand respectfully.
Yeah.
But I see that for you because I know you're leaving soon. You're going to LA. You know what I mean?
Back to NorCal Bay
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, so I just want to give you your flowers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta give you your flowers. I wanted to take that time out at the end of this pod just to like give you your flowers.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, you look beautiful. You in the gym, you losing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Hitting the goal.
You heard it?
Yeah.
She hitting the goals. I won $200. I think like 2 pods ago.
Yeah.
I was talking about the challenge that I was in. I ended up getting 3rd place.
Yeah, exactly.
$200.
I'm happy for you.
So I'm going for 1st place now. $400.
$400.
And
Get that
I feel good. I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel good. I'm like, just more confident. I just feel more energy. And yeah, I'm about to be 29 tomorrow. So I'm gonna start before 30. And then when I get to 30, I wanna be my own body goals. So
yeah, exactly. I like that. Being your own body goals.
Yeah.
I love
You're not looking at the media type shit, type bullshit.
No. I just want to build my body. I don't want to like.
You don't want
it.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Oh.
We can talk about it.
Now we can't talk about that.
We don't talk about
No, well, you don't know who out
no
there.
No
listening.
shade because.
No shade, of course not. Of course.
I got some friends whose bodies are looking real nice.
Real snatched.
They paid for it. They look real good.
Real snatchy.
But yeah, I just want to see what I can do, and then if I want to add on to it later after I have kids or whatever, then I'll do what I need to do.
Yeah, of course.
Mommy makeovers.
Of course. As you should.
But I'm gonna just do what I need to do with what I got right now.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Potty.
Figure it out.
Listen, let's get out of here. Unless Bar, you got something else to go for.
I hope everybody tapping in with us right now feels beautiful about themselves because you deserve it.
Ooh. And shout out to everybody that tapped into last week's episode as well.
Yes.
That did well.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was amazing. Shout out to AJ the Don.
I learned some things.
Yeah, you learned some things?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we might have some things coming up. We ain't gonna tap into it yet. But no, I'm not. I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
Easy.
I ain't saying nothing. But I feel like so much things is happening for us right now.
Yeah. Oh man.
Most definitely.
Like the ideas are beautiful.
Most definitely.
The vibes, the energy. Everybody. Najee's doing some craziness right now.
When you put a certain energy out there,
that's
you
it.
Get it back
Immediately.
Everybody you meeting.
Yeah.
Every new person I'm meeting for is on the same type of time.
Yeah.
It's not by mistake, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta think it. You gotta believe it too.
For sure.
Real. You put it out there, you getting it back.
Yeah.
They talking to you.
Good energy.
They talking to you. You gotta listen.
The universe is talking.
It's talking to you.
Nah, the universe is talking. I mean, when we met up, before I met Jabari and Najee, they saw Meek Mills.
We did.
Yeah.
Right? So like what that means is though, I feel like I look at it in a deeper sense where it's like you're starting to attract that money. Like you're starting to attract that energy of like successfulness.
Yeah, that level.
You know what I'm saying? So like now you're starting to see things and things are starting to come in your pathway.
And even little shit like when we had walked in to Shah's job earlier, a woman said, you know, these are the best years of your life right now. Everything that's happens right now. Like and me and Najee was talking about like goals and shit. Like messages like that ain't by mistake either.
Nothing.
It's talking to you. You gotta
I felt
listen.
like that woman, I told her it was my birthday tomorrow, and she's speaking over my life. Literally. I don't even know this woman. We were just all meeting up.
Right.
And she was like, right now, you're about to be 29. Like, from 29 to 38, you're about to have the best years of your life. And I was like, I sure believe it.
Fact.
Because this has been some shit. And it's been really fun because I've been living my best life as well. But I'm like, yeah, speak that over my life.
Yeah.
Because I need someone to speak that over my life.
Yeah.
Even if it's a stranger. You know, like, you know, I got my evil eye always on me. But that was beautiful. And I mean, just for you guys to be there too and us all vibing. And what are you guys going to do? We're going to go pod. What is it called? In Living Black. It was just beautiful. Like, it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you guys talk about? Everything black.
Period. Point blank period right there.
So,
and she said that shit so strong. She said that shit strong. 1,000%.
We do.
Yeah. 1,000%.
So it was just beautiful. So go speak some good over somebody today. Go speak some life into somebody today.
Oh, see, I like that. Speak some life into somebody today.
I love it.
Ooh.
I love the energy.
Shanice be proud of me. We're going to miss you here, man.
No, we are.
And as soon as we finish the pod, the incense is just finished tapping.
Wow.
What the hell is that? What is this? I don't know what it is.
It's alignment.
But it's alignment.
That's synergy.
It's the name of the podcast. Alignment.
It's a fact.
Synergy.
Oh, synergy. Nah, see.
You know what I'm saying?
Alignment. Oh, we got so many good ones.
Yeah, got some good ones.
Yes.
But anyways, it's time for us to get out of here.
Yeah.
It was an honor. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Guys.
Well, she's coming next week, so she's still gonna be on.
Oh my God.
No, I was saying like it was an honor to be here.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
okay.
is beautiful.
No, having this
I feel like
conversation.
everything is a moment for me in my life right now too. By the way, as we get out, like everything's a moment.
And it is.
Oh.
I have to acknowledge everything as it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing for like a grain of salt no more. I think like everything is supposed to be happening because it's happening for a reason.
Come on now.
So thank you to everybody being here.
Come on now.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
right. Damn, drops the mic. Boom. Drop it. Thank you for everybody listening. We love and appreciate you. And if you appreciate us, rate, subscribe, do all that. You know what I'm saying? Show some more love than you did in the last video, because that was up. Subscribers went up. Up. I love that. I love everything. I love it.
Yes.
Everything is aligning. This is In Living Black. We up out of here. Peace.